Podcasting with GarageBand on your iPad. First of all, you need to know what you're going to say and have a script ready. Then open GarageBand. Tap plus for a song, then select the audio recorder and then voice. Change the sound to narrator. Under control bar on the top right hand corner, press the plus button. Song selections change to automatic. On the control bar, press the wrench, metronome and count in, select no sound. On the left hand side is the input level. You can adjust it and then talk and just watch that the meter shows as much green as possible. It will clip out with orange and red, so you don't want too much orange and red. Once you press the record button, it'll automatically record and you start recording your track. When you want to stop recording, press the stop button. You can add multiple tracks to your recording by following the steps that we've already covered. Once you have your recordings, you can then start editing. You can move the regions around by selecting them and moving them to where you'd like them to be. Whilst editing, you can pinch open to zoom in into a track, and you can do the same to zoom out. If you want to do more with the region, double tap on it and you'll get these options here. One of the options is split. You press split and then swipe down to actually make the cut. You'll notice there's some handles on the that track. You can use those handles to drag it in to narrow the start and the finish of the track. Now that we have all of our speaking parts, I've edited them in, let's add some music. So we add a track, and this time we are going to select either Apple Loops or Apple Files. Your audio files are ones that you've created yourself. And if you wanted to pull a file from files that actually wasn't in GarageBand yet, you'd have to select Browse Items from the Files app. You see, you just drag that file in. If you want to change the volume levels for each of the tracks, you swipe from the left to the right over a track, and you'll notice that you have suddenly all these other functions. If you press on the microphone itself, one of the functions you get is automation, and then swipe over to get the little red pencil. Once you have this, you can then create some automation points along your track, and using that automation point you can adjust the volume levels really seamlessly along your track. So keeping in mind that bottom track is a music track, we obviously want that to fade out or be a lot lower when we are speaking. Once you finish with your automation track, if you swipe back to the left, the pencil will turn back to grey, and that'll lock those automation tracks in. Then it's a matter of exporting it. You tap My Songs to go back to the list of projects. You tap and hold the song that you've just made. You can rename and you can also share. You choose Song, select the audio quality. Medium quality is usually fine. You can change the artist and the composer here, and also the album. And then up the top right you press share. Now you select where you'd like to share the song to, and it's that easy. Enjoy making your first podcast using GarageBand.